I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you're just alone there?
No.
So, so so you're
Hmm?
not alone, but there's not your mom is not at home. So you're with your who?
No.
No. Okay. 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 Okay lah. Okay, by the way, what have you learned today in your in your in your schools?
What?
What have you learned in your schools?
Currently, they suddenly added in fractions.
Ah,
And
fractions.
I mean, I already know fractions, but maybe
Yeah,
before, but they did not fractions.
complex fractions.
Nope. Complex fraction already did that.
It's so last week, yeah. So we no need to discuss it again. Okay, what kind of fractions
Mm,
then? What kind of
not
fractions?
fractions. It's something related to fractions, but not
Hmm.
fractions. It sounds similar, but not fractions.
Can you give me some examples so that I can well understand what are
Mm,
you?
percentage.
Ah, percentage. Ah, okay, okay. It is a fractions. It is a fractions.
It
It's just
is.
the other way of showing a fraction, showing fractions. Okay, so like a percentage, right? 5% or ten
Yeah.
percent, something like that, right? Okay. Uh, okay. Let me share my screen. So, what are you want to discuss first? Then, what topics?
Uh,
I've made some materials. I've made fractions, prime factors, and the previously the line equations. What
yeah.
are you want to discuss with?
Wait for a second.
Which one?
Put it in.
I'll follow your wish.
Maybe the was the name
What's the name?
the thing that I told you about yesterday.
Ah,
The
the line thing, the marble slides.
the equation thing.
I okay,
Linear
okay. A
equation.
line equation, right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Can you give me the links to that marble slide games? I had one,
It's
but
it's not
I
a
just want
game
to
though.
confirm.
Wait, wait,
Well,
wait,
yeah,
wait, here.
a relative, yeah.
Ini dari SDN
People,
gitu.
some people think it's a game, some people think it's a burden. Can be both of them.
Okay. Where is it? Mm, no.
But just to be clear, have you already understood about the concept of drawing a line,
Yeah.
determining the equations?
Yeah, I already understand how to do the equations and how to put it
Ah,
all
okay.
together.
So you know how to find the equation then?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. So it's not well, okay, okay. Maybe we'll gonna review about it, yeah, okay, a little bit, just to refresh your minds. After that, we'll discuss the games. Yeah, the games. I hope so.
Wait for a second.
Okay.
Okay. Copy.
Can you find it?
Yeah. I wait. Copy link address. And I'm gonna post it in the WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm standby. Ah, okay. Let's
Ta-da!
see here. Ta-da. Okay, let's see. But are
I'm
you
gonna
always get math every day? Did you always
no,
learn math? Oh, okay. What days
not
did you
every
get
day.
math subjects? Yes.
Math is there's this week thing. So each week is
Oh.
different. So there's the
Hmm.
1 and 2 week. Right
Oh,
now
okay.
it's the week.
The fourth week, right?
Uh,
This is the fourth, the second
I
week.
don't know, but uh,
Why don't you just share screen?
eh?
Share your screen. Share your manage bag.
No. Nah.
Oh, you cannot.
Eh. So yeah. So we just have you entered the link yet?
Wait. I'm opening it. I need to sign into the account. So I need an account. Wait a minute.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you need an account, right? Okay, continue, just continue.
Oh,
Start activities. Everyone can open the link, right? Not just you, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can find open the link. Okay. Maybe before we go to the marble slides. Yeah, marble slides. This is
Yeah.
marble slide. Oh yeah. Before we
Yeah.
go to the marble slide, we'll review a little bit about how to draw the line and how to find the equation. Okay, just a little bit, okay? Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Can you see my screen?
I can.
Okay. So,
Uh.
about line
Yeah.
equation, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, line equation. So, with mathematics, you can draw a line with an equation. So,
Yeah.
usually you just draw a line by uh, taking a pencil or something and then just draw a straight line in the paper, right? But magically, mathematician
Yeah.
can draw a line in something more elegant way, in somewhat a more elegant way. We draw it in something what we call as a Cartesian coordinate. Have you heard about it?
Graph.
Yes, the graph. This is what we call as the Cartesian coordinates. Okay, so this is Cartesian coordinate itself is just how you represent a point. So a point in Cartesian coordinate can be represented using a number. So uh, it is a more formal way to draw a line. Okay, so line itself is just uh, mathematicians see a line as a collection or a set of points. So that's why we have to start from the concept of what point is. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
the Cartesian coordinate. So this is this is from Desmos actually, from the marble slides.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Did you recognize it? Yeah, this
Mhm.
is this is what we call as the Cartesian coordinate. So there are properties of Cartesian coordinate. We have the x-axis. So this is the horizontal line. This is the horizontal line. Yeah, and then we have y-axis. This is the vertical line.
Yeah.
And in the intersections of x-axis and y-axis, which is this the dot, the red dot, we have what we call as the origin point. That's the benchmark or the yeah, well, like it's said, origin. So this is the center of our coordinates. Okay, the center of our coordinates. Okay, so this is our Cartesian coordinate, and with this Cartesian coordinate, yeah, we can represent a point. We can represent point in Cartesian coordinate. So to represent a point in this coordinate, in this Cartesian coordinate, okay, we usually write it as follows. So we write it as P is P. You can change the P with other letter. Can be point P, point C, point A. Depend on you. It's depend on you actually. Whether the name is A, B, it's depend on you. Now, the important part is the x0 and the y0. So x0 is the value of the point P in the x-axis, and the y0 is the value of P in y-axis. Okay, let's just see this example. So, what about the value of x in this point?
One.
1, right? So this is 1, right? And what
It should
about the y value?
be 1 2, right?
1, 2. What's the name? Can you give us some name? Can you give us some name of the point?
Point X.
X.
Point
Okay.
X 1 Y 2 because
X.
X first
1.
then Y.
Yes, 1, comma 2. Yeah. 1, 2. It's okay. Just it's too simplicity in order for it to be simple. Okay. So what about this black point?
Minus 2, 1.
Minus 2, 1. So let's just call it A, right?
A.
A. Okay,
A,
so
A bracket
minus
2,
2,
1. And
1.
minus 2,
Bracket
1.
2, 1. What about the red one?
3, 3.
3, 3. Nah.
C, 3,
Okay,
3.
so C, 3, 3. Okay, okay. So you can already name the coordinate of each point, right? It's
Yeah.
easy, right? Not really hard, right? So you just see the value of the x. Okay, see this is the x value and this is the y value. Okay? Okay, where's the origin point then? Just to
0.
remember you. Ah, okay, 0. Where's the
0,
0?
0.
0, 0, right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
And the right, not in the middle, but it's kind of it is very near the
Yeah,
middle,
yeah,
but
yeah.
more down.
This one?
No,
No. What about this one?
it's
No?
extremely far away.
This one?
Close, but no.
Close, but no. How about this one?
Yay.
Ah, yes. This is the origin point. So don't forget about the origin point, okay? Don't forget about the origin point. Okay? Now, about line and point. So, like I said earlier, so respectively to point, line is just a set or collections of points. So take a look on this point. Take a look on this point, yeah? This sets of points. Can you draw a line to that pass all that point? Can you?
Yes.
Yes, right? Like this one, right? So actually, yeah, there are more points, yeah, right? In this line, right? So not just this line, not just this point, right? It consists of infinitely many points in this line, right? So we have this point, we have this point, we have this point. So it is a collections of infinitely many points. You know what infinite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot
Infinite is
count it.
not a number, but it is a idea of a number.
Ah, yeah. Oh, wow, wow. You know about it. You know
Yeah.
about it. Where did you learn that? Because
A random
to
fact.
okay, okay. To be honest, many Indonesian students like you in the grade 6, maybe they still think that infinity is a number. So a lot of them have that kind of misconceptions. They think that we can do infinity, we can treat infinity as a number. Okay, so you can if we consider infinity to be a number, then infinity plus 1 is infinity, right? If we treat it as a number, right?
Yeah.
Because something big plus 1 is just something big, still a big thing, right? Yes. And what's the implications of this, right? If we subtract both sides with infinity, we know that this will be infinity plus 1, subtract infinity plus infinity minus infinity. And we know that this will cancel out each other, and this will be 1 equal to 0, which is peculiar, like 1 equal to 0. How can it possible? 1 equal to 0? Really? So we could not treat infinity as a number. Don't ever think like that. One time in my class, yeah, so, one of my classmates said something like that. Said that infinity can be treated as a number. Okay, so he do something like 1/infinity, and my teacher got burst out because of that. Yeah, got rage because of it, because we could not treat there is no such thing as dividing with infinity, blah 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 blah, and he's yapping all and over about it cannot be done. Yeah, so it cannot be done. Okay, so it's just something that you have to I'm glad that you have know about it. Okay, I'm glad you have know about it, something that you have learned. Good, good. Okay, continue. Yeah. So a line is just a set or collections of points, right? Now, uh, now we know that we can draw a line using a point, right? Infinitely many points. Now, in when you were to draw a line, there are some properties that you need to take, that you need to consider.
Mhm.
That you need to consider when you draw a line. Take a look at this line. Okay, so there are some property of line. Okay, and those property will be used to determine the equations of the line. So take a look on this line. Can you give me some similarity between those three lines? What do they have
The
in common?
the equation of them has it that it has so I know in the equation at
Yes, yes,
first, like I think that's a
yes,
equals
yes.
y equals I don't know what the angle is, so I'm gonna skip
Mhm.
that. Plus zero because it's all in zero, right?
Yeah, yeah. So what they had in common is they
They're
all
on
pass
the
the origin point, right? They
yeah
all go to passing through the origin point, which is zero point 0, right? This one, right?
yeah
So they do have that thing in common. But what make them difference?
the angles.
Yes, the angle. But maybe yeah, the angle. But can you show me a much more easier way to describe the difference between those lines visually?
The color.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course lah. But if I color them green, then all of them will have the same color. Then they don't have any difference. Then what's the difference then? If I see x
The
equal to 1, okay, which is this
I think
this
it's wait. Oh, it's I yeah it's yeah it's the angle because the angle
yeah.
is like for example you can use like a half half and half and y because it's an x equals unless it's
Ah,
a
okay.
y unless it's a y equal then
Mm.
the half is x.
Ah, okay. What about what is the value of each line in x equal to 1? What about the green line? What is the value of y in the green line when x
Mm,
equal to 1?
so y equals x 1/0. No, what not 1/1.
1 over 1. 1 so if the x is 1, then for the green line, the y value will be equal to
1
1. What about the purple line? When x equal to 1, the y
x
will
is not 1. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, the purple one.
yes.
I think both the green and purple have 1 in them, but the green one is 1/1, but the
Yes.
pink one is 2/1/2.
Ah, yes. What about the red line? If the x is 1, then the y will be
It's a 3/1.
that's right. So the
Oh wait,
point
not a
will
3/1.
be
Yeah, So that means it's the sum of. So that means to differentiate it, it's not an x equals. It's a y equals. It's a y equals
Y equals
1, 1, 1.
1, 1, 1.
Oh wait, no, it's not. X. Oh no, y equals 1. For example, the green one is
Yes, the green one.
x equals 1, y plus
Y
0.
plus 0.
Yeah.
So y equal to y equal to
1
1. So
x.
y equal to 1. X. So
Yeah,
y
x.
equal to x then, right? Because 1 times x is just x, right?
Yeah, but not that. Plus.
Oh, plus.
Yeah,
So
0,
y
0. Huh.
ah okay, okay. 0, just 0, just 0. So
Yeah,
y
0.
equal to x plus 0, which is just y equal to x, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the equation of the green line will be y equal x. But really what I want to show you from this example is just the difference here between what makes them different, each line different, is that how steep the line is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you are climbing a mountain or something. Yeah, the green line is landai. What is landai? Landai. You know landai?
Yeah.
Yeah, landai. And uh,
Great.
and if you see the green line from the purple, it's become more steep, right?
Yeah.
It become more steep, and then the green line become, and then the red line is the most steepest between each of them, between them. So that steepness, yeah, that steepness can be characterized, can be shown from the difference from the okay. So we call this as the steepness. Now that steepness in mathematics we call them as the gradient or the slope of the line. Have you ever heard about it?
No, I don't.
Okay, so this is a new concept then. So a gradient or a slope is just to show us the how steep a line is, how steep a line is,
I
which
know what a slope means, though.
yeah, a slope is just the same as gradient.
Yeah.
Yeah, how slope is, right? The bigger the
This is not
slope,
a. Is this a slope, technically?
yes, but the slope is infinity because it is vertical, right?
I
Because
can't make infinity with my
yeah,
heart.
with a slope 0 will be like this, right? It has, when the slope is 0, it doesn't have any steepness. Yeah,
And a slope
so
can be -1,
can be
2,
-1, right?
3.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
3. Okay. If it's positive, this is what will be like this. If it's 1, this is 2, this is 3. And if the slope is bigger enough, which is goes to infinity, approaching infinity, it will be like this. So this is still a slope, but the slope is cannot be defined. But we know that this is 10 to infinity, the slope.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, a slope, yeah, okay. You already have a snow slope. Okay, so a slope, how can you define mathematically the value of a slope then?
Uh,
Before I show you the formula for it.
I the
You can
I
see it
forgot
from the
what the
line
name
here.
is. I know how to do it. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
what's the name? To find the thing.
Yes. How can you find the slope of a line?
Uh, I
Need a hint?
I
Maybe
forgot.
need a hint? Need some
Oh wait.
hint?
Okay, I don't have a ruler thing, so I
Okay,
still
okay, it's
don't
alright.
understand.
It's alright. Can you
What's
show
this though?
me how to find a slope? How is it?
How
It's okay, it's
to?
okay, it's okay. What's on your mind? Did you need any clue? Some hint,
Oh,
maybe?
wait. Let me check. Uh,
Mm-mm.
here. Wait, can I present it? What I'm
Oh,
thinking of?
okay. It's alright. You can share your screen. But you know the idea, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Busur, busur. This is busur
Yeah.
in Indonesia.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot. I forgot the name. Angle or something, you know.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah. Semi-circle ruler. Yeah.
No,
What are?
it's not a ruler. It's not called a ruler. It's called
Yeah.
like it's called
I'm just.
it's not called a ring ruler.
What's a protector?
Protractors.
Oh, protractors.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But you can
Do it
calculate.
without them.
Yes, you can calculate it without them by
But you
just
need.
by.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yo, it's okay. You just need to see the graph, the line in the graph in the Cartesian coordinate. Okay, let me see the. Let us see again the my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see my screens?
Yeah.
It's all right. You can shut your
Yeah. I'm gonna
screen.
close it.
Yeah, I just closed it. It's all right.
How do you remove the presentation?
I think there's a stop sharing button there.
Wait. Ah, there
Ah,
it is.
okay, okay, sir. Okay. So, take a look on this line, the previous line. So we just need to see the difference of y when the x is changes. So, for example, if I want to calculate the slope of green line, maybe let's see the difference of the y value when the x is changing 1 unit. So from 0 to 1, okay, what's the changes of the y value of the green line,
The change of value.
of the y value
Yeah. It's wait from where because it changes
from 0,
infinitely.
from
Oh,
0,
from zero till
from
that
0 to
one.
1. Yeah, what is the changes, what is the change in value of the y value from here? The originally the value of the y is 0, right? Because the
Yeah.
it's 0.0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what about this one? What is the changes in the y value?
Infinite.
What is oh what is the value
Oh
of
wait,
this
in
point?
that place it's one.
Yes, 1, right? So
What in the
will be
y-axis?
the coordinate
Zero
will
one.
be
Oh wait, no, one
0,
one because it's in the
0,
thing.
1. Oh yeah, 1, 1. I'm sorry. 1, 1. Because 0, 1 will be like this, right? In this point, right?
Zero one. It needs to be straight.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So 1, 1. So the changes, so a steepness is just how what is the changes in y value when the x is changing 1 unit. That's the definition of a slope. You see the changes in y value as the x changes 1 unit gitu. So by definition, the slope of the green line is equal to 1. We symbolize the gradient or a slope with m. We usually use that notation. So what does 1 means? 1 means that if you walk, for example, walk for 1 unit in the x, the changes will be in the y value will be 1. So the origin is the y value equal to 0, right? Right?
Yeah.
So because the slope is equal to 1, when you walk 1 unit in the x-axis, the change in the y will be equal to 1. It goes the same when you walk from 1 to 2. Okay? It applies the same when you walk from 1 to 2. From 1 to 2, okay? The initial value of y is 1, right? Now you know that the slope is 1. So, without using the graph, what is the y value when the x is equal to 2, right? When the x is equal to 2, what is the value? The initial
So it's
point
two
of
one,
y.
right?
2, 1.
1, 2, 1.
The
Because the
coordinate.
x is 2, but it's still 1.
But the gradient is 1. The gradient
Gradient.
means that the slope.
The
The
y
slope.
or the x? So the x is 2 and the y is 1?
Can you repeat? I'm sorry.
So you said the x-axis is 2,
Yes.
but what is the y-axis? Is it still 1?
Ah, that's what I want to ask. You know that the slope is equal to 1, right? This line.
Yeah.
You know what slope mean, right?
Oh wait, is it still is the slope are is the slope we're looking at the green, or is this like an invisible slope?
The green.
Yeah. So that
The
means it's
green.
2 2.
Ah, 2, 2. So this will be 2, right? 2, 2. What about when I move from 2 to 3? What is the y value then?
3 3.
Ah, 3, 3. We're still talking about the green line, right? Okay, we're still talking about green line. We're not discussing any invisible line. We're just discussing what's in front of us. Don't make it harden. Okay, don't make it harder. Okay, just see what you see. Okay, don't imagine anything. Don't imagine anything. Okay. So what about the what about the purple line then? What about the purple line? If I move from 0, first we have to determine the slope first. What is the slope of the purple line? If I move 1 unit in the x-axis, what is the changes in the
1
y
2
value? 1?
2
Yeah. So the y value will be equal to the y.
1 2.
1, 2 is the coordinates.
Oh,
Yeah, so 1, 2. So if you set 1, comma 2, this is the coordinate. Sorry, I'm writing it. Okay, coordinate. So if you want to set uh, the changes in y, you set the y component only. This is the y, right? Y component,
2.
the y value. So this is the x value.
Wait, isn't it in the number it should be x first then y?
Yes, it's the consensus. It has to be x first, then y.
Why is it y then x?
Pardon?
It's supposed to be 1 2, not 2 1.
Which one?
The thing. It's supposed to look like 21, not 12.
Really?
The coordinate.
Oh, okay. Okay. But the usually people set it as 1, 2. Yeah, because the x value. So which point did you want to point it out? This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in coordinate, yeah, you wrote the x first, the value of x, which is like I said earlier in here, right? Can x0, comma y0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we wrote the x-axis first, then the y-axis. The x value first, then y first, then y. Like this one, right?
Yeah.
Like we have did earlier. So this is the value of this is 1, which is this is the value of the point in the x-axis. This is the value of the y in the y-axis. So we call it as 1 comma 2, 1 2. The same goes with here, right? So we have 1. Yes, this is the x value, right? 1 is the x value, right? And this is the y value, which is equal to 2. So we wrote it as 1 comma 2. Can be understood? Can you understand it? Right? So the changes, yeah, the changes when we goes, let's see the purple line, okay? The purple line when we goes 1 unit in the x-axis. This is 1 unit in the x-axis. The changes will be from 0
Times
to 2, right? Pardon? Sorry, Bex?
for the purple one,
Yes?
every time you add one into the x-axis, the
Yes?
y-axis will be times two the x-axis.
Yes. Yes. That's true. That's true. So if you goes again 1 unit to the right, the y value will be, the y value will be,
Two.
you said it yourself that if we move 1 times,
Oh,
if
you're
we
talking
move
about that. Three. Oh, no, no,
huh?
four. That-
4, yeah. I'm talking the purple line. I'm not, I I never discussed anything other than that. Okay, we're still talking about the purple line. Okay, no wonder uh you got confused, right? I'm talking about the purple line. I'm talking about the purple line. Okay, purple line.
Yeah,
Okay, the purple line.
purple line.
Okay, so the slope is for the purple line is equal to
2 4 or 4 2
2
2 4
2
2
4
x 2x and 4y
2x. Yes, 2x
4y.
4y
Yeah,
equal to
4y.
4y like
For
this.
y. Yeah,
So the y equal to,
4.
so 4 for y, right? So we divide both side with 2, right? This will be x 2y. Y equal to
1.
we 1, really?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, okay. Oh, so your equation is in term of x, yeah. So x equal to something, yeah. Your equation, the teacher told you about.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, okay. So x equal to something then.
Yeah, so x equals 2y
Uh-huh.
plus 1 because it's on the and we look at the axis because it's an
Mm-hmm.
x equal the
Mm-hmm.
we put it on the 1 from the 1x axis and the 2y is kind of like for the diagonal. I mean, not that for the angle. So yeah, if you don't use the 2y and just put in the number of the x, it will make a straight line on that number. But if you add another number to angle it up, yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. I think uh we have a different approach, yeah, in terms of determining a line equation. Ah, okay, but your ways sounds unique, yeah, because it's the first time I ever about it. Okay, but my way on determining the equation is to first, yeah, we see the changes when the x changes 1 unit, what happened to the y? So that's the thing that we should take care about. Okay. So as you can see in the green line, take a look on this green line. So if we move 1 unit, the changes will be from 0 to 1, right? In the y
yeah,
value. So this is what we call as the gradient, right? Or the a slope. I'm sorry, a slope, right? This is slope. That means the slope is equal to 1 because every time we make 1 unit of movement in the x-axis, there will be change in the y value with the value of 1 unit also. The changes also in 1 unit, also 1 unit. So if I go from 1 to 2, right? Initially, the y value is 1, right? From here, right? So in x equal to 2, the value will change 1 unit again. So from here to here. So it will be 2, comma 2, right? And if we're talking in the tree, if we change, if we move 1 unit again in the x-axis, because the slope is 1, the change will be equal to 1 again. So this is the first, the initial point, right? 2, comma 2, right? Because we move 1 unit to the right in the x-axis and the slope is equal to 1. Therefore, the changes will be 1 again from 2 to 3, which happen to be here, 3, comma 3. So this is what the slope is. So this is what the slope is. Okay. Now, mathematically, you can express the slope as the changes of y over the changes of x. Have you ever heard about it? This formula?
hmm?
Have you ever heard about it? About the formula? This formula?
No, I've never seen it.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. It's all right. It's all right. So this is how you can calculate a gradient, a slope. Okay. So if, for example, I want to find as the slope of a green line, uh, based on the formula, yeah, we have to determine 2 points first. 2 points from the line. Okay. For example, for the green line, let's just take a point that we can calculate easily. Okay. A point which in the line. Yeah. So don't choose a point with outside the line. Pick a point that's inside the line. Okay. So I pick this point, which is 1.1, right? And let's pick another point. For example, this one. So this will be 2, 2, right? Right? Max?
Yeah.
So the gradient, you know the formula, right? M equal to the change of y divided by the change over x, which is y2, y1, x2, x1. We know that the point is 1 comma 1 and 2 comma 2, right? So we treat this as our x1, this as our x2, this as y1, this will be y2. So y2 minus y1 will be equal to y2 or minus y1 is equal to
what's the name? So technically, 2x is equal to 2, right?
x.
Oh, the x2 equals
Yes.
the x in x2 equals 2, right?
Yes, that's
So
right.
that makes it x plus 2 because there's a 2 next to it.
X plus 2.
X plus x plus 2 is 4 because the x is 2.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. But how about the y? y2 minus y1. This one.
So that means
What is
it's
the
4 minus 2
where is the 4 comes from?
because the y the y is 2, the number 2. The y so y the
This is not a multiplication. So not y times 2. No. It's just a label.
oh no,
y2.
not y times 2.
Oh, okay.
Now if you see y equals 2, right?
Yeah, y equal to 2.
And if there's a number next to uh, a letter, that means it's added by that number, not multiplied, added. So that means it's 2 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, you see it as a plus then,
Yeah.
as a plus sign. Oh, no. So y2 is a one thing. It's a whole. It's not it's
So
not
the
a plus
y
or
is 2.
y2. It's just a label. It's just a label.
Oh,
Oh,
the 2 is next to the y to tell you that this y is 2.
yes.
Ah,
So
so
y2
that means
in
it's 1. 1 1.
1 1.
Yeah, because 2 minus 1 is 1 and 2 minus 1 is also 1.
Ah, that's true. 1 over 1, right?
Yeah.
So this is equal to 1,
Yes.
right? So what about the if I were to determine the gradient for the purple line? So delta y over delta x, right? M is equal to y2, y1, x2, x1. So, what about the green line? Which point that you want to took?
What?
We want to determine the value of the slope, right? Of the
Yeah.
purple line.
The
Okay,
purple line.
purple line.
The purple
I'm
line
sorry.
first.
Yes, purple line. This one.
Yeah.
Which
So
point?
that means it starts off with a 1 2, then a 2 4.
In a 2 4. Yes, 1 2. Or you can pick a more easier point, which is 0.0, right? Right? It's
Nah,
obvious, right?
I want a 1 2 and 2 4.
Okay. If you really want it, okay, let's just do it your way. Okay.
I want to
You
try.
want a time challenge, right?
Eh,
Okay, so you have the point 1 2, right?
yes.
And
And
also,
2
well,
4.
yeah, I forgot the to
Somewhere up there,
screenshot. Yeah,
yeah.
somewhere up there. Yeah, let's just assume it exists. Okay,
Add a dot to
somewhere.
it.
Yeah, add a dot to it. Okay,
Wait a minute,
2 4.
that's not on the 2 line. It's supposed to be on the 2 line.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
For the educated guess.
Okay, educated guess. Okay. You seems educated. Okay. Okay.
So it's gonna follow the number
Okay.
2
Okay,
line.
let's just assume I make a new line. Yeah, this line,
Yeah.
okay? Okay,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
4, right? 2
I'm
4.
happy now.
Okay, you're happy now. Okay, let's just make whatever makes you happy, okay? Okay, so we have 2 point, right?
Mm-hmm.
1.2 and 2.4, right?
Correct.
Now,
And from
which
what
one
I
did you want
see,
to make x1 and which one did you want to make x2?
hmm, for the one, for the one,
Yes,
I for the one two, for the one it's
x
x2.
x2. This is x2.
Number one is x2,
Oh, okay.
and then two
Yes,
is x2.
x2. What about the y1?
Now the y's. Okay, for the other two, it will be y2.
y2. Yes,
But the y4, but for four it's y1.
y1.
So
Okay.
so the
Oh,
so
oh,
the,
oh, okay, okay. Now, there's a rule for naming
oh wait, oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's will be
yeah.
xx, not xy.
Yes. So.
The x2 is supposed to be at the top two. But to be honest, it's gonna be the same because
It's
both of
just
them
gonna
have
be the
two.
same.
Yeah, because y2 and x2 has the exact same number.
Yes.
It represents the same number. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna be a problem really, but to not scramble things up, you can
Ah,
change
okay.
the y2 into an x2 at the
Okay,
top
okay.
and the x2 into y2 and y1 for the four.
I'm sorry, can you repeat? So the one will be
X1,
x1. The two will be these two.
y2.
Ah, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh
If
no
you
no not
choose
y2, x2, x2. Wait, where did I say that again? Y2. No no
this is
no
what
x
this is x2.
x2.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh, so here's the thing. Uh, the so you know the general form of a point is x0 comma y0, right? As I
Yeah.
said earlier, right? Which mean that this show the x value. This mean is this the y value, right?
Yes.
So if you label this as x2, that means this shows the x value of a point, which we know defy the original consensus, right? Because this has to be y value. So we cannot label this with an x.
So it cannot be labeled an x or a y.
I'm sorry?
It cannot be labeled an x or a y.
The right one can only be labeled as y.
So that means y2 was correct.
Now, the other rules is that if you there's too many rules for this, to be honest, okay? If you took this as one, the x1, this has to be y1 then. Yeah, because the number has to be the same. This is 1, this is also
Okay.
1. So what about the 2, 4 here? What's the
So
label
the
will
2
be?
needs to be x2 and the 4 is supposed to be y4.
So this 2 is equal to x2, 4 is equal to y2, right?
Yep.
Yes. So the y2 minus y1 will be
Mm. Ooh, okay. Y2, so 4 minus 2 is
yes,
2,
2,
and x2 minus x1 is
2 minus
1.
1. Yes. So the slope
So
will be
both of them got divided by 2.
I'm sorry. Ah, yeah.
So no matter what, a number is going to be divided by 2.
So 2 divided by 1, right?
So the 2 is going to be divided by, no, 2.
Oh,
2
2.
divided by 1 is 2 divided by 1 is 1. 2 divided by
Yes.
1 is 2.
2. Yes. Just the same, right?
Yeah. If
So
you
this is
divide
equal
2 with 1, it'll be become 2 again.
Right. This is equal to 2, right?
2. 2.
Now we know the gradient. Okay, one more to exercise the labeling thing. Okay, I think you're still confusing with the labeling thing. Okay, what
The
about the
labels
red
thing
line?
is kind of confusing at first
Yeah,
because I did not
yeah,
understand it except for the labeling. But now I
yeah.
do.
Okay. Now you do. Okay, now let's see the red line. What about the red line? Which point that you want to choose?
1 3 and 1 6. I mean 2
One,
6.
two,
1
six.
3
Okay,
and 2 6.
okay. 1 3 and 2 6. So you have 1 3. Let's just list this, okay? No need to draw
Yeah,
another
1
line,
3.
okay? It will be exhausting because the line is kind of steep, right? And the two will be woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 3 and 2 6.
Hmm.
Ah, okay. 1 3 and 2 6. So which one is the x1? Which one is the x2? Which one is the y1? Which one is the y2?
Okay, first up, it's let's do one. One is x1 and 3 is y1.
Yes. What about the
So
two?
so the x1 and the y1s are the lowest numbers, and the high numbers are y2 and x2. So 2 is x2
Hmm.
and the y2 is 6.
Yes.
Now if we do
Okay.
it together, it's gonna
Hmm.
become wait, uh 2 minus 1. I mean 2 minus 1 is 2, and 6 minus 3 is 3.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
2 3.
2
2
over
3. 2 over
3.
3. Wait, it's not a whole number.
The y2, the y2 first. The y first. The y is kan
Oh,
y, right? Y2
so that
minus
yeah, 6
y1.
minus 3, right?
Yes.
Oh,
6
so that means
minus
it's a 3 over 2, which is a 2.5.
2
And a half.
and a half.
Oh wait, no, 1.5.
1.5.
One and a
Now,
half.
why did this happen? How can
Why
a
did what happen?
why the result can be a 3 over 2, something that is not a number, not a, well, it is a number, but
It
the
is a
fraction.
number, but it isn't the whole number.
Yes, we call
It is
this
a part.
natural number. So 1 2 3 4, that's what we call as a natural numbers. Perfect number, I would say. A number that you can just write it very easily. 1 2 3, that's a natural numbers. Now, well, it's why does this happen? Well, because you see that the the two this point, the 2,6 is not in the line.
Okay.
So you're picking, so in order, as I said earlier, in order to make a slopes, you need to choose a point which in the line. But because it's not in the line, the gradient becomes false. The result will become false. Because if you see the real uh, line, let me share my screens here. The decimals. Okay, you see the decimals here. Graphing y equal to 3x. Nah,
Ah,
when the when the x is equal to 2, the yeah, it is.
it is.
It is 6. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it
I was.
is
I.
6.
It is correct. Why did it
It
do
is
that?
correct.
Falsy false.
Wait a
That means there's
minute.
something wrong.
Something goes
Some
odd.
so it
Something.
is 2 6, Because so that
Ah,
means there's something wrong while minusing.
okay. This one, 2 minus 1 is 1. Man, what happened with me? This is 3. No wonder. No wonder. Yeah. Now I know.
There's still a
Now,
cat on the back of me.
yes. That's why it looks silly. Yeah, because 2 minus 1 is equal to 2. Come on. Rookie mistakes. Okay, rookie mistakes. Okay, now you know how to determine a point, right? So I'm
I
sorry, a
do.
slope, right? Okay. Now, uh, after you know how to determine the slopes of the points of a line, now I want you to look on this graph.
Okay, that's easy. Okay, first up, there's there's the green one which starts at 0. There's a
Yes,
light blue one that that has started, or the main, it touched -1. Purple one is -2, and the dark blue is -3.
okay. You see it from the
That's yeah.
x-axis perspective then. The
Looking at
difference
the
is
x-axis,
yes.
they start at those numbers. Then they
Okay.
go to, for the green one, it goes to 0 because it's a zero
Yes.
zero
Yes,
one
yes, yes.
minus 1 1 -2
Yes.
2 and
Yes.
-3 3. So
Yes.
technically, all of them are the same, but in a different placement.
That's a good point. Okay. So they have the same slope, right? The same
They say
steepness.
they all have the same what's the name?
Slope.
Same angle.
Angle, yeah. That angle
Yeah,
can be
slope and
said as the
angles.
slope, yeah. The slope is
Slope,
also the same.
slope.
Yeah, the slope. Because the you know the definition of a slope, right? When you move one unit, the y value will change according to the graph itself, right? So if from the green line, if you move one times, the change of the y is also 1, right? So the
Yeah, for
gradient is
the
equal to 1.
yeah. So it's I
And
think
it
it's
goes both,
because
yeah. And it
so
goes both, it both
uh,
apply the same as for the light blue, right? For the
yeah.
light blue,
So
if
wait, wait,
you
wait,
move 1, this will be equal to 1 also, right?
wait. So I think because it's put in the minus, I mean in the under 0,
Mm-hmm.
at the other in the other point, it.
Yeah.
So, for example, in the light blue, because it's
Yes.
-1 into 1
Yes. Mm-hmm.
into the normal place, or
Yes.
the if you don't see the minus thing, you'll
Mm-hmm.
see 1/2.
1/2.
Yeah, the light
Mm.
blue, not the green one.
The light. Yeah. Okay.
Because the green one is gonna be normal in all ways because it's in the 0 0.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But you can also see it from the y thing, from the y axis.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right. Now, when you see uh, the value of y in x equal to 0 for all line, this will become 0, right? For the green line, the y
for
value.
the green one, for the green one.
Yes. What about the light blue?
X equals -1. Unless it's a y, the y equals 1.
The y equal what? Right?
Y equals 1, but the x still, but the x is gonna be x. I mean, the x is gonna be -1, but the y is
Equal to
0.
0.
What? Two? What? What? The minus it starts off with -1 into 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
what is? Uh,
So, you can maybe it's kind of hard if you're seeing it from the x-axis perspective. Uh, this you see that we have an origin point, right? We had an origin point, right? Now we can use that origin point as a benchmark to determine the difference between those two. Okay, so in the x equal to 0, in the origin point, on the origin line, in the origin point, yeah,
Yeah.
the y value of the green line is equal to 0, right? For the blue line
Yeah.
is equal to 1. On the purple line, the value
2.
will be 2. For
And then the
the
3 will be
uh,
3 on the
3,
y-axis.
yeah. So what makes different is really is the value of the y when it is passing the origin point, right? Which is the 0. So now it is one of the characteristic of a line. Okay, so this is one of the characteristic that we will use to determine a line equations, which is, yeah, where is the line cutting through the y-axis? In that
Okay.
context, the green line is cutting the y-axis in 0, right? 0, point 0, or the y equal to 0, right?
Yeah.
For the blue line, the y equal to 1. Yeah, it will cut the y-axis in y equal to when the y is equal to 1. What about the
Correct.
purple line? What about the purple line? It will cut the y-axis in the y equal to,
It's the y equals to 0, 2, right?
yeah,
Or 2
0,
is
2 is
2.
the
Yeah.
coordinate, right? What
Yeah,
about
0,
the
2 is the
y value?
coordinate, but it's 2.
It's 2. What about the
Dark blue.
dark blue? Yeah, let's just call it the dark blue.
Y3.
Y is equal to 3. So this is one
Okay.
of the characteristic that we will use to determine the line equations of a line. Okay. So the point where the line is being cut, where the y-axis is being cut by the line, this is why we call the y-intercept. We call it as a y-intercept.
Because it kind of intercepts it.
Yeah, intercepts it. Wait, did I close my share screen?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let
Cat.
me.
Look at
Yeah,
the cat.
cat
My
again.
hand!
Did you had a cat in your home?
In Jogja, yes.
Oh wow, in Jogja. But you didn't bring
Guess
it
how much?
to
Guess how much?
one?
Now, that's what every people think, and you'll probably think I'm gonna answer 3, right?
Okay, let's maybe
It's
I'm gonna
17.
take. Oh, what the That's my age, man. 17. You had more cats than my age. That's kind of a paradox. Okay. Okay, you had more cats, yeah,
Then
more
you're
than my age. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you're older than me in terms of cats. Oh my god. Such a peculiar things. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay, let's continue, okay? So this is one of the characteristic, yeah? So where's the y-intercept is the important thing, okay? So y-intercept happen when x equal to 0, right? Which is the origin point, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so this is
the
a important.
origin point of all of it, right?
Yes, right. Yeah. The origin point is will always be 0, point 0. Okay, so it will not change, okay? It won't change. Okay, so we have learned about the property of a line, which is a line has a gradient, a slope, and we also know that it has y-intercepts. Okay, with those two information, we could make the equation of a line, which is y is equal to mx plus c, which is m is the gradient or the slopeness or the slope of the line, and c is the y-intercept or the y value where the line cutting the y-axis. Okay, so if we want to draw the line, if we want to determine the equation for the green line, okay, so we have to find the gradient first. What is the gradient for this? The what is that called? Sloping. What is the slope of the green line?
The green
The
is
green. Take 2 points. Don't forget about the formula.
the point. Okay,
y2,
the formula is
y1,
y2,
x2.
y1. So
Yes.
I'm gonna pick the point 1, 1 and 2, 2.
Yes. Which point did you want to bring?
1, 1 and 2, 2.
1, 1 and 2, 2. Okay, 1, 1 and
And 2, 2. Just add n.
yes, yes, yes. And
Oh, no,
2, 2.
what I mean was like an n, like a letter
Ah,
n. You can
okay,
do it.
okay. Okay. Yeah,
So,
it's more convenient for me.
okay,
Okay. What about the
y1,
okay,
y1 and x1 is both 1,
okay,
and y2 and x2 is both 2. So
okay. So
that
the
means it all ends up into 1.
1. Okay. So what about
Yay.
the y-intercepts
Y-intercepts. Wait, the
for the green line?
y-intercepts.
What is the value of
Y-intercepts of the green line. Wait, it's still the
this?
same because it's the y is on 0, right?
Yes. So the c is equal to
C is equal to 0.
c is equal to 0. And according to the equation of line y equal to mx plus c, we know that the m is equal to
M is equal 1.
1 and x,
So
let's
M is
just
1. And X is,
x
which X?
x is you
Axis,
do
right?
not yeah yes well the x is it depends on you, so it's kind of a way to represent things that we don't know. Okay, so just write x as an x. Okay, so
So
just
X
call it
is still unknown and C is 0.
yes, c is
So that
0.
means it's the answer for y equals to 1 x1.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
which is x.
X, because if you add a number that you still cannot see and is, what's the name? It
Mm-hmm.
is represented by a letter, that
Mm-hmm.
letter will be next to the number it is added with, also known as
Mm-hmm.
1. Well,
So the y
technically it's
equal
supposed to be 1 and 0, but 0 doesn't count as anything. It's literally
yes,
nothing.
okay.
So, yeah.
So y equal to x, right, in the end?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, this equation can be used to draw the line. So if you have, for example, 0.1, x is equal to 0.1, then the y will be,
Oh, I actually have something like this. Remember the marble slide thing? I
yes, yes,
typed
yes.
in multiple of those.
So the y will be equal to 0.1, right? Because y is equal to have to be equal to x, which x happens to be 0.1. Okay,
Correct.
correct. If we had so the equation of this line is y equal to x, right? What about the light blue? What is the gradient of this? What about the green blue?
Okay.
The light blue bags.
So the M of the blue.
Mhm.
Okay. If we look at the M, it's gonna be like
So pick the point, two
1
point then.
3 and 1 3 and 2 6 again.
1, 3 and through 6, 1, 3 and
Oh wait, no, that's purple. That's purple, not blue.
that's purple. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3 and
So
2,
it's
6.
one for purple. It's gonna be 1 3 and 2 6. But we're talking about light blue, right?
Yeah, light blue. What about light blue?
1 2 and 3 4.
And 3, 4. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4. What about the formula? Y2, Y1, X2, X1, right?
Okay.
So the Y2 will
So
be equal
based
to
on the formula, Okay, let's say 1 is x1 and 2 is y1, and then
Mm-hmm.
2 is y2, and then 4, no, 2 is x2, and 4
Mm-hmm.
is y2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
So if we do it all together, it'll be, wait, it will be
okay. I won't be writing it. I want you to do it
2,
on your
2
mind.
over
Okay.
1, 2 over 1, also known
Two
as
over
2.
one. 2/1, which is 2, right?
Also known as, yeah, 2, just 2.
What about the C then?
The c isn't 0, it's minus 1.
The Y value. Don't forget the Y
Oh,
value.
the y value, oh, it's 1.
Oh, 1, right? So the equation of the line Y equal to the general formula first
The general formula, it's
M X
mx plus c,
C. And you know the M is equal to
2
2x plus
plus 2. So that means
the
it's
C.
x4.
Wait a minute. X2 minus X1. 2 minus 1, right?
Yeah?
So this will be 2. Y2 minus Y1 will be equal to
4.
hmm?
4. 4 minus 2.
4 minus 2 is 4.
Oh, when I said 4 minus 2 is 2.
2, right? This is 2, right?
And
So
then the
2 over
bottom
2.
one, it's supposed to be a 1, so it's half. Because 2
Oh,
minus 1 isn't 2 either.
so 2 minus 1 is 1, right?
Yeah.
So 2 over 1 is 2. Wait a minute. I think there's something wrong. Wait. 1
Why's my
and
ship
2.
black?
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I'm eating a void.
Oh, okay, okay,
Ah,
okay, okay.
let's focus on the thing right now.
Okay, okay,
Let's
okay.
see. Yeah, 2 over 1 is 2.
2 over 1. Yeah. 4, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, the C, 2. Okay, this will be 2. Yeah, 2x plus 2, right? So this is the
Yeah,
final answer.
so that means x2 plus 2.
Okay. So this is the equation of the line. Okay, now we already know how to draw the line, right? And
Yeah.
find the equations of it. Okay, now let's go to the ini ya, to the websites. Okay, let's go to the website, the marble slide. So this is the marble slide. This is easy, right?
This is you don't need to do anything. This
Yeah.
is to tell you how it's supposed to do it. Like change one
Ah.
number in the row below to fix the marble slide. Now we need to change the number of the position, which is the
Mm-hmm.
second number, which is 1. We don't want it to be 1.
Okay.
We need to make it into something else.
When what is the one represent here?
The angle. Oh wait, no.
Angle.
The one is the placement. So that means yeah,
So,
1. We need to change 1 into a number.
what number then? So if you take a look, wait a minute.
It's if I remember correctly, you need to turn it down to a 2. I think it's 2.
It's 2. Like here,
Try 2.
this is 2. Yeah, 2
Oh, minus 2. Sorry.
minus 2 minus 2. Okay, launch completed. Why this
Yay.
works? Why this is works?
Because it says the y. The y equals
If you
half
see
of
this,
the x.
if you see
Yeah.
the equation of the line, y is equal to mx plus c, right? So if you
Yeah.
see that the m is equal to what here?
half.
A half. The c will be equal to
Minus 2.
minus 2. It means that this is the c, the c, right?
Yeah.
Minus 2, right? So if the initial value is minus 2, right? The
Yep.
initial value is sorry, plus 2. The initial value is plus 2. That means the line will intercept in here, right? 0, and this is 2, right? 0.2. Now we
Yep.
want to lower this. We want to lower this such that we could hit the stars, right?
So we need
We can
to, yeah,
move it. Yeah,
we
we
need to
need
make
to
the
move it.
line. What?
So we need to move the line, right?
We need to move the line, which is technically a slide, and we need to make the marble touch the.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. In order to do that, you can change the y-intercept, right? By what changing the y-intercepts.
the y-intercept. We can change
Yeah.
it into a minus 2.
Minus 2. That's right. So changing this value is actually changing the intercept of the line.
Because if you see there, it's in the middle of 0 and minus 4. And
Yeah. So
minus
this is
4, if minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2.
yes, that's right. So this is now we can get it. Okay. Next thing.
Yippee. Next thing, this is gonna tell you about the thing next.
Okay. What about this? We want to change the steepness. Yeah. So this is too steep, right? The line, the
Yeah,
slope,
so
right?
we need to change it if I remember. So let me see. I changed it into a 0.5 because
Which one? The 4 or the 3?
oh the 4.
Ah, the 4. Why the 4?
Why the 4? It's because
Yes.
it's also looking at the y axis, I think. No, it's on the x axis. Oh no,
Remember again
it's in
about
y. It's
the
still in the
general.
y interceptor. Even though it says x next to it, it's x plus the y interceptor, and the y interceptor is a 0.5. Not either. I mean, not
Hmm.
that too.
Remember about the y equal to mx plus c. Remember about it. What does 4 means?
4 equals to m, right?
Yeah, m. What and then m is show what? Show what?
M shows the
Shows what?
angle
Or the slopeness of the
or the
line,
slope.
right?
The
Yeah.
slope.
How steep it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now,
if we change it to 2, it will become more landai, right?
yeah. So if you minus it, if you add to the number, you can make it like if you make it, for example, infinite, it will rise
Oh,
straight.
but infinite not a number, right?
I mean, an infinite number. So after you added numbers till it's the last number, which isn't possible
Hmm.
currently. If you do that, it will be straight. If
Hmm.
especially if you just remove the 4 into like just an x, I think.
Okay. So what are we need to change then from this equation?
So we need to change it, and because if you put 0, it just try adding 0.
Try adding 0.
Yeah, if you no add the 0 into the, I mean change the 4 into a 0. Try that.
The
Do you
4?
see the 4
Which
into a
4?
0?
Which 4? I don't see 4. 2x plus 3 in my
I
screens.
mean it's 5. It's what? It's what the x, the number besides the x,
Yeah. This
change
one.
it to 0. Try.
0.
It
It
will
will become
be
a
straight, right?
yes. It will be a straight line.
Now we don't want that. We need to little add it a little bit. So if you do 1, it will add too much, right? Try
Yes.
adding 1. Yeah, it's too much. So
Mm.
if we see clearly, 1, if you divide it by half, it becomes a 0.5. And if
So
you
if
type
you
that in, it will be exact number
yes,
to
yes.
straighten it all up.
Okay. And if we try
Yay.
to launch it, yay, yay.
Yippee.
So
Oh yeah, but
the
uh,
mathematical thought behind it is that we change the steepness, right?
yes.
Yeah, because initially we had this line which is incredibly steep, which is incredibly very very steep, and we try to
Extremely
straightening it by
straighten
changing,
it.
yeah, straighten it, okay, by
Straighten it.
smalling, by changing
By
the,
by small change.
yes, which is 0.5, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's try the next one. What about this one?
This one it adds another one. As you can see, it's similar to brackets, but it's not really a bracket. It's used to tell you about the length or the
Okay.
x, because
Oh,
if you look at the x focuses on the kind of the length. If you see,
okay, okay, okay. So the line will be drawn only maximum to the x equal to 4, right?
yeah, because you made it to x. X is
Less than 4.
less than 4.
Yeah,
Now,
less than
if
4.
you change that number, it will go directly on that number on the x axis.
What about I change it 3?
It'll go to the x and the 3 on the x axis. So the way I found it out, it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't require any adding up or minusing.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought about it, and then if you put in, for example, 10, try.
Yes, 10.
It's too much, right? We need to get
Too
that
much.
last one. So
Yes.
so I saw that the last thing, so I put it on 8.
Yes.
Now I tried it, but as you can see
Ah,
here, it misses it by just a little bit. But
okay, okay.
it's not half of 8. So 8 minus 1 is 7, so I did a 7 instead of an 8.
You do a 7 like this?
Yeah. So the star barely no, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't know if it's supposed to be that, but it
Yeah, it
works.
can be that. I mean, there's a lot of way to achieve
This,
the, yeah, to achieve this. Okay, so for example, I can make another line. I can make
yeah,
another
by
line.
pressing
So
the add number,
yes, maybe
and
let's
then yeah.
make it uh x equal to 8. What about this? And I make another line.
Wait, oh, make the line into an x equals, because if you put it a y equals, it needs to intercross each other, but it's gonna block our marbles. So do it
Mm,
from the x axis, because if you mind, because if you in the y, if you shorten it up, it won't work
uh-huh.
at all. But from the x, it will go from the downside, so it connects to each
Mm-hmm.
other.
Okay,
So
okay.
let's let's say maybe 11.
X equal to 11.
X equals 11. No. Wait. Uh, let's say X equals a number X, Y plus 11.
Y plus 11. This one?
So wait. X equals, uh,
It's all right. It's all right.
wait. I'm still doing the same. Oh, ow.
Okay, okay.
Wait. Okay, so let's say X equals 0.4. No. Oh,
0.4.
so X equals 11,
11.
and if you put in, you need to put in, no, Y. Oh, it goes
Uh-huh.
on the Y thing. We don't want, so just press and put 11. Don't put an X or a Y next to it. But but
Oh,
make it
okay.
add into a number so it goes diagonal. Not diagonal, but you make an angle that connects to that one. So wait,
Well, hell,
or
this
you can
works.
do that.
You can do that also.
You can also do that. But if we're
Yeah, yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do your plan before, you can also do that one because that's a bit more challenging.
Okay, okay, okay. But this is a
That's
good thing. This is a good
that
idea.
is a very good way.
Okay,
But we
okay.
want to
It's interesting.
connect it, so I guess we're gonna put the 7 to an 8 again.
7 to an 8 again.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Ooh,
I guess I can make another way. Let's see.
this is hard. Okay, 11 plus 4.
So what about I make a
Y
line like
for
this?
Y.
So wait a minute.
Okay, for Y is that? Huh.
So my idea is this. Okay, my idea is like this. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me
Oh,
set
wait for a second.
this.
Can I per se go to the toilet?
Ah,
May
it's all right.
I
It's all
go to
right.
the toilet?
Ah,
I
it's all
for a
right. It's all
second.
right. Okay.
I'm back again. Hello.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
like that.
explore
But you need to
anything.
shorten it. You
Yes.
need to shorten it with the thingy thing.
Ah, okay. I
And
think we had
I think it's in the
make it
wrong
more
place.
steps.
So
Wait a minute.
wait.
What
What happens
about
if I make it in
3x?
8? Okay.
X.
11. 100. Oh, minus 4. Ah, I see. So if you oh, okay. So it's not 4 per se 5.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? No, I already found out the answer, and it's just x equals 11 plus minus y, and then the bracket thing, and all you need to do is shorten it up.
X equal to
X equals 11
11
plus
plus
minus y.
minus y. So 11 minus y then.
Yeah,
Like this?
11 plus. Yeah, like that, and you just need to shorten it up.
Oh, okay, okay. X.
Shit. Let's say x. eh,
Can do it. Oh, no, no, no. We can do it.
Maybe 9. No,
No.
10.
Mm,
Wait, what? If you shorten it up, it shortens at the thing. Wait, so that means there's something wrong here. Yeah, because it shortens up not in the
nah.
X,
Look at this. We
but
can
it
do
still
this.
works. But it still
It
works.
still works. Well, there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. Okay, maybe let's make to the next question. Okay. Okay, let's see this one. What's wrong with this? Oh, okay. How about we make it more, we lowered it down. So maybe, uh, 1, oh no, 1 over 2, over 3,
Okay.
1 over 3. Oh, no, we can't do that.
Oh, this one. I kind of cheated on this one. Well, you can add another line if you know how.
Oh,
You can do
okay,
that
okay.
on another one, but to easily do it, you can just press the add button.
Yes,
The
yes.
You see it? The button that looks like an add. Oh, at the very top of your menu.
This one?
There,
Yes.
yeah. And press expression, you can make
Okay.
more of those.
Yes.
But you can use plus plus table instead of,
Oh, table, this one.
yeah, table. And then if you use that, well, hold
Oh,
hold
I know
the
this.
I'd hold the button for long to hold the dot button long.
Yeah,
No, the
yeah.
the circle thing.
Yes.
Don't click it. Hold it.
Hold it.
Hold click. Now
Okay.
there. Press drag and lines because we need lines, right, to control the
Mm-hmm.
marble.
Yes.
And if you want to do it normally and kind of
Mm-hmm.
easily, you can use a drag, but to be honest, that's kind of cheating if you add a
Yeah,
drag
yeah,
because
yeah,
we
yeah.
want to
Okay.
learn. If you add a drag, you can like drag a line everywhere, but that's kind of cheating. So we use the table to, put one dot
Like this
to
one.
one. Don't drag it, don't drag it.
Okay, okay.
But you can add another set of numbers at the bottom so it becomes a line. Because even though you made it a line, it won't become a line until you put two sets of numbers, one at the top and one at the bottom of it.
Okay.
Like
What
a
number
normal.
did you want to add on?
No, not on the same one. If you click just right under the two
Oh,
numbers
okay.
at the top,
This like this, right?
yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah, like
okay.
that.
Okay.
Let's
So,
say
can you give me some value that will works?
I did
Forgot,
two
yeah.
point at the top one. It's 2.15 and 4.27.
27. Like this?
At the You can do it at the top or bottom. 2.15
Ah, yeah.
at the top or
At the
bottom
top.
anywhere, but both of them are the same. 2.15.
Like this, right?
Where? Wait.
But I don't see any lines here.
Oh, no. The 2 and the 15 is in the same box, and the 427 is in the next box, but not the bottom one.
So 2.
Like 4.27, not 4 and 27.
Oh, okay, like this.
Yeah, but
Eh,
you changed the 2 into a 4.
Oh, okay. Like this.
427 and 215.
215.
Oh wait, no, not like that either. For one set at the top, it needs to be 2 and 15, and one
2.
small box. 2? No, the 15 not in the next one. Don't press enter. Go back at
Okay,
the
okay.
same box as 2 and then point and press dot 15. Don't make it a 215.
Oh,
2.15.
2.15. Like this.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah. And
okay,
then
okay. Ah, yay.
427.
27. What about this one?
Or no, 427, not 27. 4.27.
Oh, okay. 427 like this.
And at the bottom row, it
Yes.
will be 10.02,
02.
10.02, and 7.56.
7.56. Ah, okay.
And then you just shorten the
Oh yeah, yeah, of course it will fall
shorten
out.
the
Yeah, yeah.
formula.
I forgot to
Yeah, it's
adjust that.
okay.
Yeah, to adjust that.
Well,
Okay.
everything is okay.
Maybe to 4. Nah, to
It
6
will.
maybe.
The only way it will work is it will go like barely, just barely
Oh,
touch, so it's jumping off like a cliff thing. Yeah, like that.
yeah. Oh, hey. We did it. Yay.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Wow, okay.
And the next one is the thing, but don't type anything in because if you do, it will make because it will
It
send
will
it
be
to the whole entire
inserted to the
class.
teacher, right? It will be
Yeah,
inserted
you
to the
will
teacher.
turn it into the teacher. So for
Ah, okay.
this one, it
I
says
won't.
what happens if we change the minus 0.14
Oh yeah, you have learned
into a
about it,
2
right?
in the equation. I
You have learned.
said the blue line's angle will change them dramatically.
Yes. Or the
And
slope, right? The slope
yeah,
will
the
change.
slope. The
The slope
slopes
will
angle
change.
change dramatically. Now,
So it will become more steep,
if
right?
you press next, yeah,
Yes.
if you press next, this is
Demonstrated.
what you will see. Now it will tell you to do it like change the minus zero
Yes,
point
yes.
0.14 into a 2,
Okay.
and yeah, the angle definitely changes
Yes,
dramatically,
yes,
very
yeah.
dramatically.
The slope will different. Will be yeah, yeah. Will change dramatically. Okay.
And
What
then if
about the
you,
next one?
my God,
Oh my God.
sorry, just if you answer it, like put something in it, you can actually put it in, but just after that, you press
Just
the edit bawah
don't
saya.
press the share with class things.
Or
Yeah.
you no, like just press share with class right now, and then to remove it from the class, you need to press the edit
Ah,
answer
okay, okay. But
to remove it.
I think I won't be risking about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's just
Do
play
you want
safe,
to
okay?
see it? So
Let's just play safe,
after
okay?
that, under the answer thing, you would see
Yes.
other people's what other people said,
Results.
right?
Other people's. Ah, okay. What other
Now,
people
did you
said?
know what one of them did?
Yeah. What is it?
They just said E H, like one, probably 100,000 H's, and at the end it says IDK,
Maybe
and his name is
somehow
Edwin
they got
Chu.
busy. They
It's
got
like
busy with
it's and
mathematics.
to be honest, if you know how to do it, it's simple. It will like the placement will change because 3 is for the placement of the line thingy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The y intercepts, right?
The y intercept, yeah.
Yeah. So it will pass. It will cut the y-axis at x equal 0, right? So
Yep.
yes.
And if you
So
go to the
let's.
next one, or
Okay.
selanjutnya on the button,
Selanjutnya.
because it knows the Gmail thing if it's made in from where and
Oh,
where.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So this is 0,
do
right?
don't change the 0.14,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It will become a
because the
horizontal line.
because that's not what we're here to change.
Okay.
It's
0. Like
it's
this.
yeah. And then if
Okay.
you made it a 0, it go down into
Okay,
the
okay.
origin
Okay,
point.
got it. Okay,
Oh, ow.
what about this one, right?
And that one, the because it's changing the length from
Yes.
2 into a 5, the line will extend. Oh,
Okay.
like, did you know what happened again?
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay. If we change the 2 to 5, what happened? Oh, yeah,
It
the length
enlarges.
of the line will be larger. It
It
will be
enlarges
larger.
its length.
Yeah. Because what happened here is really that we're restricting the drawing to x equal to 2, right? So what happened here is that we only draw from here to until the x is equal to 2, which is right here, right? When we
That's
change the
correct.
value to 5, we expand it from 2 to 5, so until the x equal to 5. That's why the line is become more longer than the initial one. Yeah, because we changed the restrictions. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, this is predict 4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, maybe well, we have done a lot of things today, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna share my materials with you. I hope you're reading it. Yeah, okay, so uh, especially about the prime factors, because I think you asked about the way to calculate prime factors much faster, right? I
Uh,
previously, right? If I'm not mistaken.
ooh.
All right. So I share my screen first. So I already find a way to calculate prime factor much faster than we already did in the past, which is what we call as the factor tree. Have you ever heard
Yeah.
about the factor
Oh,
tree? Nah.
I, I I know this, but I know how to do it. You just need to split something. the main number in half,
Yes.
but I forgot. I forgot what prime, which one is a prime factor or not. That's why it kind of.
Okay. So it's kind of very easy, right? So if
Yeah, it's
you
very
if
easy. I just
yeah.
when I was doing it in class, I forgot what a prime factor is.
Yeah. So prime factor is just a factors that is a
Yeah,
prime, right?
it's a factor that is not divided.
Yeah. Okay. So
Only
if
dividable
you do,
by
yeah. So
one and
42.
itself.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So if you have 42 divided by 2, it will be 21, right? And 21, because it is
Eh,
not divisible by 2, you can divide it by 3, which is if you divide it by 3, the result will be 7, right? So these are, yeah, the one that I circled with the green circle is the prime factors 2, 3, and 7. Therefore, 2, 3, and 7 is the prime factors.
all
Also,
right.
if you want to find 180, you can do the same. The prime factors is you do first you divide it by 2. So the procedure is that you divide it by 2 first. So divided by 2, you get 19. 19 divided by 2 is 45. Now 45 is not divisible by 2, right? Because it is an odd number, right? And you know that previously you have learned that odd number are not divisible by 2, right? So we
You're right.
next divided by 3. Divided by 3, 45 divided by 3 is 15. 15 divided by 3 again, yeah, because 15 is divisible by 3. We divide it by 3, it will be equal to 5. And now you just circle all this, uh, the divisor, which is previously we had 2, 2, and 3, and 3, and the final result we also circle it, which is 5. So the prime factor will be 2, 3, and 5. And the factors is actually is just you had 2, 3, and 5, right? As the prime factors, right?
Yeah.
And 2, for the 2 you have 2, 2. How should I say it? You have 2 uh, do- you have 2, 2. Kind of a hard saying it. Intinya ada dua-dua gitu loh. Ada
Yeah.
faktor
Yeah.
2, ada 2 jumlahnya gitu.
Yeah.
Ya. Faktor 3 ada 3 jumlahnya. Ada 2, I'm sorry. Faktor 5 ada 1 jumlahnya. So you had 2, 3, and 5, right, as the factors. Or maybe 42. This is a much more easier example. So you have 2, 3, and 7, right? So you have the prime factor 2, 3, and 7. So the factor is just you're trying to have a playing around with the prime factors. Okay, so if you multiply 2 and 3, you get 6. And if you check 6, 42 is divisible by 6. So 6 is one of the factors of 42. So now try 2 times 7, which is 14. And now you'll discover that 42 is divisible by 14. Now you try 3 with 2, which we already did in the past. Yeah, which is 6, right? And we already showed that 6 is divisible, 42 is divisible by 6, and so on. Okay, and so on. Okay, this is just the way to find the factors and prime factors much more efficient. Okay, much more efficient. Okay, before we end our meeting today, is there anything that you want to ask first?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you doing, man? Kamu sedang
Sitting
apa?
on a hammer.
Hah?
Huh?
Kamu sedang apa?
Sitting on a hammer.
You had a cat on your lap. Not your lap, your head. Oh my god.
Oh,
What
I
time
do wait
is?
here for a second.
Oh, okay.
So I like to walk around stuff, or maybe because of so I just stay up here.
Yes.
Do you know what I like to do?
Yeah. What is it?
I have something that could help me look farther away. Like you
Oh
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
what like birds and maybe leaves mostly
Mm,
and other
okay.
people walking around. But do you know what I use to see them?
What is it? Oh my god. What was that, man? Are you
Yay!
trying to kill someone with your gun?
It doesn't kill, it's empty.
Well, if it's not empty, it might kill someone in the process.
It's on safety, so I can't pull the trigger.
Okay, if you do pull the trigger, will someone dead?
No, it's empty.
Yeah, if it's not empty and you pull the trigger, what will happen?
Uh, not. It will make a huge bang. Everyone will be scared, but no one gonna
Yeah,
get hit
yeah. I hope it's just a
unless there's someone
property,
in.
yeah.
Unless I'm looking at someone because I mostly look at like other apartment buildings
Oh, okay.
and shooting down ACs or
ACs, okay.
and
Okay,
then
I hope you're
there's
just
some
shooting
like
AC, yeah?
so
Not more than
small.
that. I hope you're
And
just
I have
shooting AC and
this.
not more than that.
Like if you notice and if you're someone at least like play like
Yes, yeah.
PUBG or Free Fire or something,
Yes.
you see that this somehow has two scopes, even though there's only one. You know,
Yeah.
it's because
What's the
it
function
doesn't
of the
have
other
only one.
scopes?
It has others for like grips, but no like but no grips
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Or
know this.
there's for the
I know.
side, but I
Yes, yes.
put this on the side, and now when I shoot, it won't shoot again because the chamber is gonna get stuck.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Interesting.
This is extremely big and heavy.
Okay, I hope you're not using it for to shoot peoples, yeah? Just shoot it only for AC or something not living stuff. Yeah, I hope you're not using it on living stuff.
I can't shoot anyone. It's illegal.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yeah, but
I
you
can't even
know,
shoot ACs. That's also illegal because that's a destruction of property.
destruction. Oh, you know about destruction of property. Okay, I hope you're not making a fuss with it. Okay, before we end our discussion, maybe there's something that you want to ask before we end our discussion today? Nothing?
I don't know because like the thing already cleared up everything. Oh, not everything, but like almost everything that I questioned of about this.
Ah, okay, okay.
There's
Maybe
gonna be
if
more
you
questions, but all the questions currently has been answered
okay,
except for
okay.
new ones. But I don't know what those questions are yet.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe I'll share my materials here. Okay, my
Yeah.
notes here. I
Well,
hope you read
well,
it, okay? I hope you read it. Please read it because
I
I made it with hope that you with the hope that you read it all of them because I make it all day today. Because I hope you're reading it. And if you have something to ask, just you know my way out, right? So just call me or well, chat me, okay? Is that clear?
I have a tiny gun and it's golden.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you you had
My
a
hand!
weapon
Where's
in.
my hand? Ah! It's
Okay,
gone!
maybe. Okay, let's take a photo first. Let's take a photo first before we end it. Wait. Wait. Okay, let's take a photo. Well, do a proper ini lah, proper position lah. Can you get closer with the camera so everyone can see your face? Closer, man. Closer, closer.
I gotta stand up then.
Yeah, you had to. Okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Again. 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Wait a second. 3, 2, 1. Once more. Once more. One more. One more. Okay. With your gun. With your gun. Shows your gun. Shows
Yeah,
your gun.
fine.
Okay. I hope your mom doesn't see it.
But
Okay.
why?
3. Oh, I don't know. Does your mom allowed it?
Yes.
Okay. I
And
hope
this is not the only
I hope
one,
she
but
doesn't know that you're shooting AC with it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Actually, well, I can technically. Well, not really
Oh,
because I don't have the ammunition. It's
oh
empty.
yeah. Yeah. It's better to not having ammunition for you. Okay, 3. Hey, how about you're turning off the virtual background because I
Oh
can't
no,
see
this
your
is
yeah because I can't
okay.
see your gun. Yeah.
Taboo.
Nah. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry.
messy. It's okay.
What the wow, wow. Okay. It's not messy. It's just artistics. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and by the
Okay,
way,
let's take
this
a
is the
picture,
real
okay?
hat.
Take a picture. Take a picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. Okay, okay. Okay, Max, we'll meet again at Monday, okay? Monday, the same,
Yeah.
yeah, the same jamnya sama lah ya. Jamnya sama.
Yeah.
4 o'clock for WIB. Yeah, for WIB, that means jam 5 China's time, okay? Okay, Max?
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing? Banging your head with your gun.
Oh, come and get
Oh,
this.
oh, you're banging the
Yeah, it's
capstan.
gone. Ah.
It's gone. No, it cannot be gone. It will be there
Okay.
forever.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
thank you,
curse it.
Max.
Alright.
Okay, thank you, Max. Bye bye.
Abracadabra.
We'll see you again.
Abracadabra.
Duh.
Hey. Alright. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye. We'll see you again. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.